Yeah, hello. Take 3. Obama, farewell. In 8 more days he goes.
If I had told you all that, you might have said our sights were set a little too high. But that's what we did. That's what you did. You were the change. You answered people's hopes, and because of you, by almost every measure, America is a better, stronger place than it was when we started.
In Vietnam, there's a construction company that says
In 10 days,
change for better.
the world will witness
Okay.
a hallmark of our democracy.
Yeah, it looks better to making money and to investing money. So, but sometimes you have to leave things alone. Okay. Okay, like not take all the land away and all the beaches and things like that. Okay, sometimes you got to leave old-fashioned stuff. It's very, very good that way. They took it away in America, a lot of the old-fashioned stuff, which was terrible. Okay? So you have sometimes leave a street the same, old, broken up. Just leave it that way, okay? 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 If it's a carnival for kids, old-fashioned way, you have to leave it, okay? Okay? If it's an old-fashioned, you know, the Vietnam style where you watch the movies outside, you have to leave it in certain areas, okay? Don't make everything brand new, okay? Okay, you could put $100 clothes on, but it's okay to wear some old shoes if you like it, okay? It's old, but you like them, okay? You don't have to change everything, okay? Okay, and there's another saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it, okay? Because if you try to fix it, you're going to break it.
But that potential will only be realized if our democracy works. Only if our politics better reflects the decency of our people. Only if all of us, regardless of party affiliation or particular interests,
and I filmed this for my viewers. Anybody can watch this better on YouTube at any time if they're interested. This is just for my couple thousand viewers. Who knows even if you're watching it, okay? That's all. And who knows if my kids will ever watch it. Who cares? Okay? Do they really care? It's probably wasting my time. I do it quite often in America and here helping people.
Eventually they compromised.
Stupid.
They expected us to do the same. But they knew that democracy does require a basic sense of solidarity. The idea that for all our outward differences, we're all in this together, that we rise or fall as one.
That Chicago McCormick place, it fits tens of thousands of people. There's an echo in the background when he speaks. They shouldn't be making no mistake like that. Maybe it's for a reason.
And the beginning of this century has been one of those times. A shrinking world, growing inequality, demographic change, and the specter of terrorism. These forces haven't just tested our
security. You hear the background noise?
And our prosperity.
Or the voice.
But are testing our democracy as well.
No, I'm on here.
These challenges to our democracy will determine our ability to educate our kids and create good jobs and protect our homeland. In other words, it will determine our future.
See, it repeats twice. Sometimes that happens. America.
To begin with, our democracy won't work without a sense that everyone has economic opportunity.
He has a very good voice.
And the good news is that today the economy is growing.
Yeah, he's from Chicago. He moved there when he was 20 years old.
And retirement accounts are all rising again.
And he's half
Poverty
white.
is falling again.
She's an old woman.
Hillary Clinton had the same.
When she was young, she had a good voice.
Some people have the voice that is strong.
Even as the stock market shatters records.
You have to
The
have a strong
unemployment rate
voice.
is near a 10-year low.
Yeah. When you,
The uninsured
especially when
rate
you talk
has
to the
never
public.
ever been lower.
But a lot of people talk a lot of shit. They talk very good voice. Very good. But it's all sawa, it's all lie, okay? Okay. And who cares if the face is round and oh, they have a nice face, you trust them. Okay? It doesn't mean anything. Okay? Okay? Or you got a big belly like the Buddha. Okay? See the Buddha? Here, I got a big belly. Okay? All that means is I have some money and I enjoy, right? A little bit too much, and I enjoy with my friends for many, many years. Okay? That's all. That means I work. Or I got lucky and I won the lottery, or somebody takes care of me. Okay? So don't judge people. Just see their actions, okay? See what they can do. Okay? And if somebody stops you or gets in your way and don't want to listen, go forward, okay? And who cares what the people think, okay? And if you decide you don't want to write books or live in a certain country or be with a certain woman, nobody's holding you hostage, okay? Look at the VQ. They left on a fucking boat, okay? Half of them died. They want to go. It happens all over the world like that, okay? For thousands of years. Okay, it's nothing new. Okay? So some people aren't lucky in a certain country, and sometimes they go to 2 or 3 countries, they're not lucky. That's all. But as long as you got some food you're living, you're okay. That's all that matters. Okay? And trust me, you can have $1 million, it's not going to make you happy. Sometimes it's artificial happiness. Okay? I had a lot of money at one time. Alright?
I agree. Our trade,
but it's nice to have some money. It's better than kind of being poor, at least for me, because I had money. If you never had money, it doesn't matter. They say if you never had it, right, you never know what the hell it was. Okay? But when you had it, or you had something, and you knew how to enjoy it and respect it, and you don't have it anymore, basically you suffer. If you eat beef every day and you really, really like it, okay, then you only got to eat rice or noodle every day. But you're happy with the rice and noodle because that's all you can afford. You know, that's all. Or it's unable to get it, or you're unable to get it. Okay, I'll let the president talk, okay? He's smarter than me and more luckier than me. Okay? They are presidents, sorry. That's why they're a president.
How to best achieve these goals. But we can't be complacent about the goals themselves. For if we don't create opportunity for all people, the disaffection and division that has stalled our progress will only sharpen in years to come. There's a second threat to our democracy, and this one is as old as our nation itself. After my election, there was talk of a post-racial America. And such a vision, however well intended, was never realistic. Race remains a potent and often divisive force in our society. Now, I've lived long enough to know that race relations
He's 55 years old. He's about 5 years older than me.
30 years ago,
okay, and he's half white. Okay, his mother's white.
You can see it not just in statistics. You see it in the attitudes of young Americans across.
His mother's white.
But we're not where we need to be.
It's just like me.
All of us have more work to do.
I have 2 babies here, and I all of a sudden I disappear. I go back to America.
If every economic issue,
like here, I make babies. 1, 2, 3, 100 babies. I disappear and I just go back to America. One day my baby could be Prime Minister of Vietnam. Okay? And the baby will have white skin. Then they'll say, oh, it's a white baby, it's a white baby. But they won't talk much. The baby's half Vietnamese too, because of the mother's Vietnamese. His mother's white, okay? That's all. Jewish religion, it's what your mother is. So if your mother's white or your mother's Catholic or Buddhist, you're what your mother is.
Kids will represent a larger and larger share of America's workforce.
Research it, okay? I'm not 100% expert on it. Okay, and you see Buddha there? Okay, I found him by near Chiang Beach. Okay, a couple days ago. Okay, since I found him, I have nightmares the last 2 nights. Okay, it's supposed to bring me luck. Okay, so I give him a cigarette. I give him 10 US cents. I give him a game token. I got nightmares for 2 nights. So, all the people that believe in all these things that bring you luck, is the nightmares lucky for me? Maybe. Who knows? Believe in whatever the hell you want to believe in. A cow, a pig, Jesus, God, okay? That's all. Just don't hurt nobody and go to fucking work, okay, lazy asses? And don't be beggars. If you're a beggar, go to the street and be a good beggar and earn some money, because that's about the only thing you can do. Okay? That's working. Okay? Okay? Don't sit home and be a lazy ass mooching on people. Okay? Eventually you're going to die.
Need to try to heed the advice
okay? Lucky some countries they support. Okay? Very, very lucky. Okay? Okay? I'm from one of them countries. Very lucky. Okay? Okay? But don't count on your country or your family or people to support you. Support yourself. Try your best. Okay? Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you don't get lucky. Sometimes you die because you can't get lucky and get a job or things like that. It happens. A lot of people die.
The immigrant or the rural poor or the transgender American, but also the middle-aged white guy who, from the outside, may seem like he's got advantages, but
listen, he's talking about me.
Upended by economic and cultural and technological change.
He's talking about me.
We have to pay attention.
The middle-aged white guy, technology, things like that, economics. A lot of jobs were lost for 40 years to Asia. Okay?
For white Americans, it means acknowledging that the effects of slavery and Jim Crow didn't suddenly vanish in the 60s.
There's all slavery. People lie to you all the time. I've been lied to for years. Modern day human slavery, okay? I'll be your business partner and I'll do this and that. Okay? It happens all the time.
When they wage peaceful protests, they're not demanding special treatment, but the equal treatment that our founders promised.
What he's saying, if you make a promise, you keep your promise, and everything's equal for everybody, whatever it may be. If you're 10%, I'm 90%, or 50-50, whatever, you know, you just make